Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Heroes of the Storm. This one's coming out a little bit late. Things at work got kind of crazy, so yeah. But here we are. It'll still be Thursday, so that's what matters. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Mostly, well, patch notes. So Zarya came out, and with that were a bunch of changes to a bunch of heroes. I'm going to look at some of those over the next couple weeks. But the first one I'm going to take a look at is Malfurion. And he's got a lot of buffs lately. He's got a lot of love. And I just really want to show that off. I don't play very much Malfurion. I think I have him at level 3. So I've played like 4 games with him maybe. But I think he's pretty good. I played a warm-up game with him. And it was fun. I don't know what else to say besides that. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, so we are on Warhead Junction, which is the newest map that got added in the Tuesday patch. I think it's 20.3 is what we're on right now. The pretty cool looking fortress. Look at that guy. That's pretty cool. Let's talk about. Well, first let's pick a level 1 talent. Reduce innervate cooldown by 10 seconds. And now let's talk about his abilities. So his Q is a heal over time. You get a small instant heal. I really need to land with someone. You get a small instant heal, but the heal over time is much more significant, over 15 seconds. His W is a ranged spell. Just casts damage in an area and reveals the enemies there. It's on a 3-second cooldown. And then his E ability is a root. So let's quickly try to fuck with Tracer a little bit. But of course Tracer's not just walking into our roots. So we can self-cast that heal just fine. And then the trait for Malfurion is that he can grant 20% of their mana over 5 seconds with his D ability. And cooldowns, this is an addition, cooldowns are reduced by 50%. And that's part of the new stuff they added to him. He's gotten a ton of love, like I said. So it's pretty cool that he's now kind of a very playable character. I just got rooted. Another thing they did was they made the roots activate much faster. It used to be on a 0.5 second delay. Now it's on a 0.25 second delay. So there's that as well. A lot easier to root people now. I'm gonna need someone here with me, but Illidan and Gazlo are pushing bottom themselves for whatever reason. I can go ahead and deal some damage to the Tracer. I'm not gonna be able to do anything super significant. I can drop the roots right here just to force her to walk on the outside of them. And I can heal myself, so I should not be too concerned about what the Tracer's doing. But I also don't want to die. So let's see if we can heal ourselves up just fine. Tracer missing. Level 4, I'm going to be picking up Rampant Growth, increases the initial heal of regrowth. So it's kind of debating the 2 builds, but I think I'm going to go for more supporty build this match. Didn't see the Warhead. Looks like we got it, but we lost the Gazlo. I did also not mean to activate that, and I meant to use my W. Just to wave clear a little bit. It'd be nice if I could lane with Chromie, just because I can use my Innervate on Chromie. And her cooldowns will be reduced by 50%, which is pretty powerful. Okay, heading up to the Warhead. We can do that. One thing to note is that the cooldowns are not reduced by 50%. For people who don't actually use mana. So you have to be a character that uses mana to benefit from that 50% cooldown reduction. Actually, you can't activate it on people who don't use mana. That's where that comes in. Alright, so we're able to root them just fine. We want to go ahead and drop the bomb right there. Okay. Gazla's gonna be taking some damage. Should be able to. Oh, okay, we couldn't get in there to drop the roots. I was gonna try to root the enemy Sergeant Hammer. I'll go ahead and help Gazla with those cooldowns. Now we should have no trouble rooting him though. And the Chromie can wipe him out very easily. This is what I mean. I combo very well with Chromie. On the first round of... so on this map, on the first tier of towers, it's pretty good to take out the wall first. Just because you'll be able to push in the first round without too much difficulty. In the second round, you may want to use it on the actual keeps. I'm going to go ahead and drop roots here. I'm trying to catch this Tracer, but I'm not doing a great job of that. I'm just putting out heals where I can. Again, trying to hurt the Tracer. Let's give mana and cooldown reduction to our friendly Gazla. Here I'm going to be picking up Cleanse. So I didn't actually mention who was on the team. On the blue team, we have Malfurion, Chromie, Sylvanas, Illidan, Gazlo. Enemy team, Tassadar, Malf, Tracer, Hammer, and Chromie. Mainly, I think I'll be able to synergize well with our Chromie. Just because of that cooldown reduction and mana, which Chromie can suffer from low mana or high mana burn. I think we can clear this. Alright, so if we can get some roots off on the Hammer, Chromie can wipe him out again. But I'm not going to stress too much. I'm just going to scare him away a little bit. Let's just self-heal. This Hammer is terrified of me. I didn't snag him. There we go, got him. Alright, and he used his burn. Burn engines, I think is what it's called. Alright, we should grab these warheads though. Actually, we have 10 seconds. We can push in a little bit with this. Alright, and there's the dead hammer. And now we should grab these. Looks like our Chromie is probably going to die. Alright, we're going to need this self-heal. We did get rooted. We're going to die as well. We're almost level 10. They're level 10. I'm going to be picking up Twilight Dream. Hopefully that'll be useful. I should be able to get in range. Well, I'm thinking I can get in range of Tassadar, Malfurion, Tracer. Hammer and Chromie, I might not even be able to get in range to really benefit from that, so I might actually go for Tranquility. I just don't feel like Tranquility heals that much. I feel like it's more underpowered. You know what? We're going to go for Tranquility. We are going to go for Tranquility. Alright, let's hop out the Chromie up here. Ooh, let's get the fuck out of there. Alright, we can give a heal now. But I didn't want to get out of position over there. I'm going to try to defend top a little bit. Looks like all of our lands are being pushed out, but we're still leading in terms of structures. Not in terms of experience, though. I'm going to head down with Chromie. I don't think we really need to be soaking. I think it's better if we are moving as a group. But Chromie's just coming back here. So we really just wasted a lot of time. Let's move down. That's good. Chromie's coming with us. That's good. I did reveal to the enemy team. We're gonna lose this structure. Now we're moving in a little out of position. We'll be fine. Let's go ahead and pop Tranquility and move in. We have some slows going off. I have the roots. I tried to save Illidan, but was not able. Did finally root the Tracer, but fortunately Chromie fell. Sylvanas is doing work, pushing in. I'm just gonna go ahead and try and distract them here. Chromie backing. It's not, doesn't concern me at all. Let's pick up a talent. So we're gonna go for Life Seed, since we've already been talenting our regrowth. Let's defend this. Okay. 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 We have 3 seconds. We'll be able to heal our Illidan a little bit, but not that much. Not that much. I can give him unstoppable. I can give him more heals, but I really can't save him from dying. Oh boy, and Tracer's here too. And we already lost the top one, am I right? And thinking that. Go ahead and walk through this, walk through this. Well, shit. Alright, we're gonna lose that Warhead. Not much we can do there. They're definitely gonna come down and try to use it on bottom lane. I can... no, we need to defend here. Alright, so there's the nuke. Looks like it's barely getting it. So they didn't actually utilize the center. They could have definitely wiped out both buildings there. Chromie may still be able to do that, but I don't know. And we're just walking through her slows, which is annoying. Not really sure what that is. But it didn't look useful. It just looked like it wasted our time. Okay, so they're telling us warning. I actually think we could probably push in here. Okay, we're not doing that. So instead, I'm just going to go with Illidan and try not to get caught out of position. Tracer is following me. Tracer is following me. Tracer is following me. Yeah, that's not a good call, dude. We definitely need to get out of here. Try to keep our Illidan alive. Go ahead and drop roots here. Try to help our Chromie, but I don't know if she's going to make it. Healing as much as I can. Start an innervate so we can get more CDR. Try to heal Illidan. Wow, it's annoying that she can just use her E to get out of that. I'm gonna need to heal myself. I can give Illidan unstoppable. Heal Illidan. And Sergeant Hammer got me. I was not looking at the minimap enough. I couldn't see that that was coming in. Actually, Hammer was right there. But I didn't see that coming in still. So let's look at our healing number. Well, I guess we're comparing to another Malfurion. I was going to say, let's look at our healing numbers and see how we're doing compared to another support. But that didn't happen. But still at the 12-minute mark, 34,000 healing is pretty good, I think. And I think he has more burst healing than he used to, which is good. That's kind of why I went for the Tranquility too, is because their team does have potential to burst people down, and I wanted something that could react quickly. Our Illidan's going to fall here, and I'm not going to move in there. I don't think that we're going to be able to pick up this Warhead either, and I think that we're going to die if we're out here. What was I going to pick up here? Increase the area of roots and increase the duration. There's a boss coming in that we should probably defend against, but I'm going to grab this Warhead, and then I'll defend the boss. Yeah. Alright, so there's the increased area on the roots. I think it does damage. We can go ahead and give CDR to our friendly Sylvanas. Heal ourselves up a little bit. Alright. They got some value out of that boss because I let them do stuff like this. Probably should have, yeah, done it on the back. We can definitely get this Malfurion. He's way out of position. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and drop roots, but I don't think I'm going to be able to save our Illidan. I don't think I'm going to be able to save our... Oh, shit. I didn't save him. Alright. Well, there's that. Tranquility. See you again in a minute and a half. Hammer's down here. Is Hammer doing this? No. I just missed both of them? Jeez. Just go ahead and use Innervate there to help grow me with cooldowns, partially because I was afraid someone else would come in. If I see Sylvanas moving out, I'm going to go ahead and try and use my nuke. Go ahead and drop roots here so that people can walk through them to escape. I'm going to try to drop another heal on our Gazlo if I can. Ooh, Illidan going deep. Illidan backing out from going deep. I can give him unstoppable if I can get to him. Let's push in here. I think we can do a good push if we all work together and clear lanes. Yeah, Sylvanas. Do it, do it, do it, do it. I got you. Okay, I don't got you. I don't got you. Alright, I need to use my bomb still. And it looks like I'm gonna die now. Yep. And they got my nuke. That sucks. I should have just walked up top and used it. We already cleared top. And at this point in the game, the nuke does like almost half. It'll probably clear the shield and get down to like here, which is really significant damage still. It would do like raw core damage is what I was getting at. But this Tracer is kind of wrecking us. Like 11? Yeah. That hero damage? Yeah. Alright, 2 nukes spawning. That's definitely going to clear this middle lane for them. Looks like Gazlo needs to set up to get this top one. I will do my best to head up there. Tracer bottom, so we should be fine. Gazlo picked it up. Now he's going to back out. Oh, now he's going to die. I will do what I can to save him. I'm dropping roots in here. Didn't really think they'd walk through it. Let's see if I can get another heal off on Gazlo. He doesn't need it back. Don't back, don't back. Don't back, dude. I got you. Seriously, why'd you back? I guess he just wasn't looking. Gazlo's heading mid. Put the nuke over the keep. Make sure keep is in center. Does more damage. Gazlo's trying to solo this right now. I'll go ahead and give him CDR. Oops, I just healed this turret. I didn't even know you can do that. Oh, you're the one able to kill Tracer. Oh, Illidan. Roots. No, scared him. Alright, he got the center on the tower, and that's totally fine. Or on the core. Let's heal ourselves here. Let's drop Roots over Illidan. There we go. She backed up into the Roots. I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna heal myself again. Boy, this doesn't look good. We did core. I got top boss. I'm just trying to get back, and I'm afraid to actually back. Oh, it doesn't look like they're chasing, actually. So it should be fine. I'm just going to head up to the Sylvanas, come behind this wave. And I'll be able to heal her. Chromie's about to get vision of us. I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. Alright, they're all coming in, so I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go ahead and innervate Chromie. Ooh, I need to get out. Oh, there's the innervate for Chromie. I'm gonna die. I was stuck. Tracer's really annoying when you're Malfurion because you can't actually root her. And you can't do meaningful damage. There's no way to really stop it. And she probably has Leeching Plasma from the Tassadar. Yeah, so she's also healing incredibly fast. That's rough, man. They have all the nukes, so if they put the nukes on core, they would win right now. Just straight up. And there you go. So that's gonna be GG. I'm pretty sure 2 is enough to... Oh, these 3 nukes, I didn't wipe it out. There's the last nuke. This is gonna be GG. Yeah. I like the little GG guy, though, that shows up. Alright, so that is the new Malfurion. In terms of stats, there's another support, Tassadar, but I don't really count him as support. So I got 64k healing, which is not terrible, but my numbers were pretty terrible. 0, 4, and 4. But it looks like this was just a bad matchup. Because this is pretty absurd. Anyways. Yeah, a lot of fun. He's definitely gotten better at burst healing. You still have to plan ahead and see who you think will take damage. That's the whole point around his kit with the regrowth. That you have to plan ahead and say, like, okay, this person's going to need healing. It's a 15-second overtime heal, so yeah. Go over the build one more time. At level 1, I picked up Reduce Innervate's cooldown by 10 seconds, so it goes down from 30 to 20. Pairs really well with Chromie, because I can give her a cooldown reduction and give her more mana. Gazlo cooldown reduction is nice, but I think Chromie is really where it plays the best. And my Roots paired really well with Chromie. For a while there at the beginning of the game, we were laning together against the Sergeant Hammer. And it was really easy to get kills on the Sergeant Hammer because once he was rooted, he was done for with Chromie's abilities. Level 4, I picked up Rampant Growth. It increases the initial heal of regrowth by 40%. So it gave better burst heal. Pretty good against Tracer, who can do a lot of damage really fast. Hammer sort of as well. Chromie definitely as well. Level 7, I picked up Cleanse. They did have a Malfurion. And they did have the slow from Chromie's ultimate at level 9. Oh, they fixed the bug where the Chromie's on your team and it shows the talents level early. Never heard anyone complain about it, but it was annoying. Level 10, I picked up Tranquility. I think I liked the other ultimate more in general. Well, sometimes because its silences are really good. But I needed more burst healing, and that's where Tranquility comes in. Level 13, I picked up Life Seed. Nearby damaged ally heroes will automatically gain heal over time, portion of regrowth, once every 20 seconds. So just more healing, but passively. Level 16, Tenacious Roots. Entangling Roots grows 25% larger, lasts 25% longer, and roots forward 0.5 seconds longer. And level 20, I'm pretty sure he has the generic Storm Shield. It's probably what I would pick up. Increases. Nah, see, Serenity is not really very useful because it doesn't increase the healing by that much. If it also increased like the size, maybe. Even then, I don't know if I would really go for it. So Storm Shield's definitely going to be the more useful one here, I think. The more useful talent at level 20. Yeah, that was Malfurion. Some of the other heroes that got big changes, Nazeebo definitely did. I'm looking at the patch notes real quick. Auto Attack Vala got some buffs, which is pretty nice. Tychus got some buffs that are pretty good. Chromie got some changes, but I don't think they were... I don't think they were that significant. Oh, she got range increase for everything. And Alarak's the other one that I'm really excited about. There were other ones that people are really happy about, like Chen, they fixed some bugs. Anubarak, they gave more health to. Base health and health regen. And I know people are really excited about the Vala changes, that auto attack Vala is back. But Alarak, they added Unstoppable to his Counter-Strike ultimate, which should have been there from the start. But very good addition. They also gave him better cooldowns, I think. I think they changed his cooldowns. And they definitely increased the usefulness of his Sith Lightning. And actually, they did a quick patch today, which I don't know if it's actually come out yet at the time of recording this. But it should be out sometime Thursday, I think. That Zarya is getting some buffs because she is pretty abysmal right now. Mostly less cooldown on her 2 shield abilities, I think, and she loses energy at half the speed she originally did. So you can walk between lanes and not be at 0 energy, which is a good addition. And there's a bunch of other stuff they added as well, just to make her a little more usable. That's it. That's what I got for you guys. Malfurion, try him out. Pretty fun. I think that he's one of the really cheap heroes. So if you don't have him already, I would recommend getting him. If you're looking for trying out support. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you have another Malfurion build, go ahead and comment with that. The other one I have in mind revolves around Moonburn. You can do DPS Malfurion, and I think that would be really fun. But I haven't actually tried it yet. It's just a thought. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good weekend.